Here's a short video to show you what taking the proctored midterm will look like. So here's your Canvas course. I suggest you collapse your way down to below chapter 4, just collapsing the headings, and finally you'll get down here to the midterm exam. If it isn't exposed, you click on the little expand arrow there and you click on the midterm. When the midterm opens up, there will be some information there that you should certainly read, and then you will click on the exam link. When you click on the exam link, you will have to log in yourself here. This is your login credentials. And log in to WebWork. Now this is where the proctor has to enter their credentials. Notice that it says proctor username and proctor password. Make sure the proctor only enters their credentials there and you do not enter yours there. Once the proctor has entered their credentials, then you can start working on your exam. You can see on this exam there are 23 problems, and there are multiple choice and all sorts of different kinds of problems here. You enter those problems. I'm just going to enter a few at random here, answers, and suggest that after you enter a few answers that you click on preview problems just to record the answers and see if there's anything in particular that you might have done wrong here. If I had entered true here, for instance, which obviously is not a correct answer for a length, and I were to preview the problems on problem 3, when I get the problem 3, it would be flagging the fact that true is not an appropriate answer here. So you might be able to find a few problems where you'll get some help by previewing the problems. When you get finished with the exam, notice here's the timer. Do not trust the timer 100%. You should have your own timer running just in case you accidentally use the back button, which may mess up the timer. Or if you open another window. You should not open another window. You'll have to lose some problems if you open a second window. So you finally get down to the bottom, you answer the questions. You should click preview test. If you don't click preview test, your answers may not be recorded if you have problems when you try to grade the test. So you click preview test, and that will do one more quick check. You can, if you have time, you can run through there and look for yellow, such as this, which indicates something you might want to fix. Nothing is graded yet. Now when you click grade test, up pops the proctor's login screen again. And the proctor will have to log in one more time. If the proctor does not log in, your test will not be graded. So you want to make sure that the proctor logs in to this screen that says proctor on it at the end of the exam also. Click continue. You should immediately see green indicating that your exam was scored and recorded. If you do not see that immediately after grading your exam, you should have a little conversation with the proctor and make sure that everything was submitted correctly. If not, I should be contacted via email. So this is the process for checking your test. After you don't have to close the window after the test. You can sit and check and recheck if you wish. You can change answers in here, and you can check the test. When you check the test, it will tell you if you got it wrong, if an answer that was wrong correct, but it will say answers only checked and not recorded because you only get one shot at the questions. So good luck on your midterm.